This is what his tank room sounds like? What does it sound like? Can you guys hear me now? Hear me now? Looks like we're good. I don't know. How's it sound? I'd rather kill myself than listen to this. Damn! Did it really mess up that bad? Should be good now, though. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Now we're good. So, my bad, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on here. We're having a bunch of technical difficulties, having trolls, a whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay, so it was live. That went down. Now Facebook stream is down, so yeah, that's great. Okay, I don't know. Trying to get everyone here from the other end. Thank you, Nisi. I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with the Facebook and you now stuff, but that's not going on. Facebook one just went out. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna have to fix that for the next stream. I can't find your live streams on YouTube or Facebook. On YouTube, it should be there. Just go back to the page and it should be live. I had to unconnect and reconnect the live stream. I don't know. Something with my USB ports. I don't know. The ground shakes a weird way and then it knocks them out and all that good stuff. So. You did the root tabs for all the orders, or do I have to get them? There's 4 root tabs, 5 orders with root tabs, I think.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, no, we have more. You didn't put them in there? No. Okay.
I'm not here this time. It was curious. I'm not here.
Okay,
You
no.
don't know the word.
I told Joey, the king of DIY, that you are 5'8", Justin. Damn, Joe, Clark, put me under the bus. Contest winners? Yeah, we gotta announce the contest winners too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Walter? You don't like if you don't use USPS, we should. No, I use USPS. How tall are you, Justin? I'm 5'8", so shush.
You're no 5'8".
Damn.
No, you're not.
Damn. Why? You think I'm shorter?
You're like 2 inches taller than me. I'm 5'1".
No, you ain't. No. First of all, I'm way taller than you. You're short. You're a munchkin compared to me. You should be in the freaking what is that? Yeah. The oh shoot, Instagram live stream just went down. Hit that hour mark already. How often should I replace root tabs? About every 3 to 6 months usually. Yeah, no, I'm about 5'8". Last time I checked. Shows the proper way to set up the plant tank. Well, I have have that. Well, do I have a video on that? I don't think I have a video on that yet, but I will in the future. Right now I got orders to pack.
Does it belong there?
Over tabs, we had 2 people that got, 3 people that got combos. And so 6 root tabs total. How many gallons are planted jars you, anyway, how many gallons are the planted jars you have? One's like a 2 gallon, the other one's probably like a 2.5 gallon, the next one's like a 1 gallon. They're all really small, probably under 3 gallons. Alright, 6 root tabs. Miriam says strange. Later, Clark. I was listening to really loud music when I was cleaning my tank, and now my ears are ringing. That's not good. The man bun does not make you look taller. Thanks. What's up, Killer Shark? Welcome. Just started a 1 gallon. Do you have fish in yours? So we have 2 endlers in the one that's probably about probably 2 gallons or so. We have just 2 little male endlers. They're tiny and they're fine in there. And then we have 5 neon tetras in like the 2.5 or 3 gallon jar. What am I looking for? Oh, wedges. Okay. Wedges.
Garbage when you get a chance of putting it in?
Sure. Anything for you, baby. I was thinking a beta or an ADF. I don't know what an ADF is. Beta would probably be. Well, no, it's 1 gallon. No, you wouldn't want to do a beta. The endlers, I mean, if you got a good filter in there, you could probably get away with 2 endlers. Like mine are just fine. I know people will say like it's a small enclosure and all that, but they're doing just fine, and they seem like they're really colorful. They don't show any signs of stress, so I don't know if this is too much of my business, but is this just a hobby for you guys, or do y'all do this for a living? It's more of a part-time business at the moment, not a full-time business, and it's not really a hobby anymore. It is a registered business. I do pay taxes, all that good stuff. So, alright, let me get these bins. I'll start hitting the orders too, alright? Can I go in order?
Whatever, doesn't scare me, come on, get a little bit.
Alright, first one is just Vital and Roots. $13.79. Here's the list. Chloe. Okay. Next one is 1 Crypt Parva. pigment chainsaws. Next one's gonna be 1384. Do you guys have fish on like the big tanks with a lot of plants or no? On my 55 there are fish, but not these really. There's only some cleaner fish in this. Maybe just some red cherry shrimps. Yeah, red cherry shrimps will be fine. Will you be making an Instagram post when the name of the giveaway winner? Yeah, so I wanted to do that. Let me see if I can.
Is it?
What? Yeah, that's the next one. Do you have any more hydro available? At the moment, not really. Not yet. Almost. Probably within the next week or so. I'm trying to get a big tank with lots of plants in it someday when I have more money. So, well, one day you will. Pigment chains, that's the next one. Alright, I knew this name though. I just throw plants in the tank, no escape at all. I'm growing them to learn. Jenna, which pick me. Jenna, which high grows were you looking for? Because I might have a few available very soon. Yeah, 1386. eventually make a video. Yeah, make a video. What type of lights do you use? Fluval 2.0s. Hygro polysperma or hygrocombrosia narrowleaf? How the stamps come out? Pretty good. Polysperma, probably don't have. That one's in one of the tanks with the algae, and I don't have narrowleaf combrosia. I have regular compacta or compacta cherry leaf, but those aren't quite ready yet. What's up, Rip City? How's it going?
Is this a plant? What is that?
That's part of the boost, but if you already sealed it up, don't worry about it. Green. Hello, Justin. Do you think boosts of Phalange, Java Prime, and Anubis can make it good in a Suwazi tank? I'm butchering that. With 86 degrees Fahrenheit and pH of 8. Probably. Boost might have a little hard time, but it'll probably make a recovery. Let's see. On your site, I saw something about heat, cold pack. What plants do you have that need to be kept hot or cold? That's for shipping where it's colder. Yeah, those are for shipping where it's either cold or hotter. Part of the marketplace update that I'm going to be rolling out here soon that allows people to sell their own goods on the website under a whole different section of the website. I wanted to make it a seamless integration so that way, for dummies, basically, if somebody goes to the marketplace and they put stuff in their cart from the marketplace and then they want to put items from my company in their marketplace, they don't have to make two separate checkouts. They can just do one checkout and it will charge shipping individually per vendor. So like if they bought 4 different items from 4 different vendors, it would charge shipping for each one. Obviously, because it may be a hobbyist, it may be another company shipping out, and there are shipping charges involved with that. So it'll charge it individually. So I couldn't keep my old shipping option where it would be $10 for a heat pack or cold pack. So I just made that as a breakout item. If you live in an area where it's cold or hot, like really hot or really cold, you could add that to your cart, and then I'll know to throw that in there for you. But as far as cold water plants, there are some plants that I have on the website that are for cold water, but I will be making a dedicated collection that will be for cold water items. I've returned for a brief moment before heading to the store. Justin, I'll be listening, but Corey's stream is getting trolled hard. Damn, time to put that mod hat on. Drop the band hammer. This is a different angle. That it is. I'm on Aquarium, but I'm on slow mo. Damn. I love the T-shirt you have on. Oh, thank you. Not the best shirt that I want to wear during the stream, but this is a shirt that I had on while I was painting because,
Is
yeah.
this the next lever?
Yep. Or no, this one is right here. Sorry. I'm going this way. Oh. I love you. Jake, if you're in here, can you take a Crypt Parva out of inventory? Reduce it by 1. You ever pick the winner? No, I didn't. So I didn't pick the winner yet for the contest. I'm gonna announce it after the live stream on Instagram. So if you, yeah. How many vital tabs do you recommend for a 55 gallon? You just space it every 5 inches apart, so it's 4 feet. So you do seven in a row, and then how shallow is it? I think it's 12 or 18 inches or 16 inches. It's whatever that is. So you probably do a row of 7, and then another row of 7, and that would probably cover you. So 14 in total. Spread them out 5 inches apart. $13.88. Yep, there should be 3 there. I think, yeah, 3 on that one. Foot, I believe it's 1 every 6 inches. Yeah, 1 every 5 to 6 inches. Do you use the UV on the sun filter? So on the 40 gallons I do, on the 55 I don't. And that's just because I want to prevent green water on these, and the lights on these stay on longer than what I probably should have them on for. Let's see. Put those 2 together. Which one?
This one was separate, facing this way, and the other.
Then the other side.
What's this one? What is this?
That is green. The one baby green, number 4. This is number 2.
Oh, what is this?
That's Craig Carver, so it's number 3. Let's see. Aquaticity says, with selling plants as a business, it's obviously time consuming. How often do you get to aquascape just for fun? Never! That's why my 55 gallon looks like shit right now. I haven't been able to even think about getting in there and touching that. But that also, we're doing a lot of house things as well. So my time is split between the business, house things, and keeping Margaret happy. So that's Lucian. So once we have all the house things done, that'll free up a lot of my time to be able to actually enjoy down here. But I've had zero time to myself, literally. That's part of, I blame that, in fact, on the house, because the business I can work around and still probably get it in a couple hours here and there throughout the week, but all that has been devoted to, getting stuff up and running in the house, as well as building, the stands and all that. So as I'm expanding the business, all that spare time that I have is going directly into that. Hey man, got my plants and they're doing great. The red tiger lotuses are beautiful. Thanks, Tony. Or wait, is it Tony? Yeah, Tori. Sorry, I look like Tony from far away. Thank you, Tori. Appreciate it. And yeah, the red tiger lotuses are great. These are, in case anybody wants to know what a red tiger lotus looks like. Bam, bam. They get a nice bright red leaf. Normally they sometimes they'll have almost like a stripe pattern or like a splotch pattern, hence the name. What are you doing? I see you. What are you doing? It'll be worth all the hard work when you're done. Well, never be done, but it'll be worth the hard work once all the hard work is out of the way. Let's see. This one. This one's here, Carva. Brooklyn Diddy Red. So I guess because the live stream on Wednesday having to do with all the crypts, people went crazy and bought a bunch of crypts. So it's nice to see. Red Tiger Lotus is awesome. I started with 2 and now I have 8 because they send out the runners. Yeah. I can't wait to purchase some plants and that fertilizer from you. Thanks, Katie. Mine are doing great. A slide. What? Oh, aside minus the pygmy chainsword, my dragon goby destroyed it. Damn. That sucks. You sure he destroyed it and just didn't do a little melting on you and it'll probably bounce back? Because sometimes pygmy chainswords, they'll melt almost nearly every leaf, but they'll eventually come back. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Margaret's still blocked there. There you go. What's up, Leo? Nah, he ate it. Mitcha is gone. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, you never know. Some fish might like the taste of some of these plants. It's hard to know because even some fish of the same species, sometimes you'll get some that like the taste of a certain plant, and others won't. Where's Walter? Is he in the background? Walter. Is he in there?
Walter.
What are you doing in there?
It's dirty over there, and you want it on my couch with your dirty ass.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Did you pee over there? I hope you didn't pee over there. No. What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
What are you doing? Apparently there's fireworks that they do around this area. So every night there's fireworks.
Yeah, he's not liking it. Walter, come here.
Have a man up.
Come here. I got you a Thunder Buddy shirt. It's okay. Margaret doing all the work. She is doing a lot of the work. I appreciate Margaret. I appreciate you, baby.
You give me some of that soft shit you put in here for me.
There you go. Let's see. When I start a new plant to tank, should I have any liquid fertilizer like potassium, iron, and what's suitable temperature for the plants? So temperatures for plants typically range between 76 and about 84 to 86, depending on the plants that you have. Typically, the sweet spot is between 78 and 82. That's where you want to be. I keep mine at 80. And fertilizer, if you have a good substrate, so you got a nutrient-rich substrate, you're good. If you don't have that, you want to add in fertilizer, and you want to dose according to whatever the bottle says. until you understand what is going on with it, and then you can modify it as you feel the need. Where the racks were the racks in wood or scaffold? It's a wooden rack, so we built a wooden rack. We sealed it, we painted it. We still have to paint some more because it wasn't fully painted yet. It's sitting out in the rain right now. I think it'll be alright. We'll see. My dog doesn't like thunder. She hides in my room, yeah. He doesn't like fireworks, thunder. Like he's acting like such a scaredy cat right now. Walter, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's okay. We'll check out the build video, yeah. I will try and eventually get all the different videos, mainly the reason why I'm live streaming it is so I have a backup of all the footage. Because recording a 9-hour segment is just ridiculous. You can't do it on a smartphone. And I don't have a professional camera. I do everything from my iPhone. So live streaming it allows me to have all that video stored online, so I can go back through and take out bits and pieces that I want to put into a nice little compilation video that shows all the different steps, and then I'll go back and do a voiceover of it when I ever get to that point. Uh-oh, what happened here? Joey, you joined, and then a bunch of other people joined. What's up? One. 2. 3. 4. There you go, baby. What's up, fish friend? What's going on? That's a very clever way of sourcing and storing footage. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it for me is live stream it, put it on YouTube or Facebook so I have a backup of it, and then that's it. It eliminates me from having to upload it a second time, you know, and it also allows me to interact with people, so it gives me a chance to interact. And then, I mean, it's 9 hours worth of footage. Will I go through all 9 hours? Probably not. I'll skip ahead throughout portions and just put out small B-roll footage to put in to the finished product that I want to do. But it makes sense now with all the live streaming capabilities. As long as you have a good internet, it only makes sense. How do you deal with bacterial or algae blooms? Well, right now I'm dealing with 2 algae breakouts in these 2 tanks over here to my left. It's just patience and trying to correct the issue. I think I nearly have it sorted out. We're getting there, so should be there soon, hopefully.
This is 1392?
Yeah, this should be. Yeah, one more. Job plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, if it doesn't, then just put in a different one. What's up, Tater? How's it going? You're welcome, Doctor. Just takes time and patience and knowing what you're dealing with. You know, it's frustrating when you have, you know, all the tanks and they're all having a bunch of issues, but you get through it and, you know, you do the best you can. I had to recruit some help with some Siamese algae eaters and some Amano shrimp to help take care of it because it's hard to get in there and do stuff. So at least with them in there, they should help to eliminate some of the problems. Where did I put these plants? Those are corkscrew. Did I take out contortion on this? No, those are corkscrew. These are contortion. Okay. My iPhone. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I'm in iPhone. I'm gonna plug it in. Sorry, 20% battery. How are the stem plants coming along? I'm working on a cat. I'm working on it. They're in the 2 tanks that have the algae problem right now. So I just want to make sure I clear up the algae problem. Try and eliminate whatever I could see, and then you know. As they build up and the algae gets eliminated, the plants should be able to take over. It's just there's not enough plants growing at the moment in there to really compete. But I just did start dosing again, and that should help eliminate the problem quicker. Currently ripping the carpet out of my bedroom so I can level my 180. Damn, you're ripping the whole carpet up? Here goes 2. Do you have a display tank setup or do you just have grow tank? So I have my 55, but it's far from a display tank right now. Although next week I do have tons of hardscapes coming in that I ordered specifically for that tank. So I ordered much more than I need, so there will probably be a few pieces of it up on the website once I'm done with whatever I didn't use. But I ordered a huge lot of Cerio stone. I wanted to use Dragonstone, but they didn't have it, and I'm kind of under a time crunch. I want to have it done by the time I go to Reefapalooza. And to the wood, I ordered 6-7 pieces of spider wood, and I probably only need 3 or 4. So
Did you get the tickets for that?
they'll have them at the door. I don't need to order them. Just gotta bring cash because they don't accept cards at the door. I messaged them because I want to know if they're alright with me passing out free stuff. You know, I can understand if I was trying to sell it, but if I'm not selling it, if they still have a problem with me passing out stuff, but they haven't responded to me, so. Sure. Okay, ready? Oh, that was a good one. Damn, I got like 6 on that. Alright, that one's all good. This is a plant right here, just so you know. This little one.
throwing up right now.
Whoa! Whoa! They do planted stuff at Reefapalooza. So, oh, I missed a question. Oh, Tater says, hell yes, I am. Found out I had a nice hardwood floor under it. Yeah, hell yeah, then rip up that carpet. I hate carpet. What plants are good to glue to wood, rocks, where the roots are out of the water? Do you recommend any specific brand super glue gel? So super glue gel, if you're going to glue it, because that hardens, it's basically acrylic, it's fish aquarium safe. But if you're doing it on the outside of the water, you want to use pothos as a good one. And you just want to look up plants that can grow, what's it called? Basil can do it. You can put basil in there. It's nice, actually, because then you get that basil smell if you like basil. You could also do it with mint. I forget the name of it, where the plant can root in water. Yeah. So they do planted stuff at Reefapalooza. So they don't really. Dustin's Fish Tanks is the only one that I think goes and sets up a booth. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have the first ever H2O shirt. Me and Margaret are going. She's coming, so anybody's going, you can bother her. Just don't piss her off, because then I have to deal with her. And then I'm hoping that I can pass out plants. I want to bring like probably 20 or 30 packages full of plants. You know, like three plants per package, and pass them out to people. And I'm hoping that they're alright with that. So I'm waiting for them to respond. If they don't, I'm gonna have to email them. Also finished putting 3 floor jacks under the floor to add extra support since it's the tank is not on an exterior wall. Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely need some supports under that. Is he trying to say immersed? I don't know if he's no, not immersed. When you propagate basil, right? When you take a trimming of basil, you're supposed to put it in a little jar of water to allow it to properly root again. That's called something. I just can't remember what it's called. At least I think it's called something. Margaret is a much better salesperson than you. Damn! You a salesperson? Rooting cuttings? Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, as long as Joey shows up, I don't think she will have a bad trip. Wow, she actually like did the little thing like, yep, that's right. Wow. It's only actually 20 minutes from here, Reefapalooza, so it's nice. We don't even have to stay in a hotel or something. But yeah, I'm taking off Friday before the show, and hopefully, you know, I could get some plants packed and stuff. For the program. Amazon sword. And Dwarf Savage. Where's Reefapalooza? Meadowlands in Syracuse, New York, I think it is, or New Jersey or something like that. She got plants, hold it up on the camera, and say, buy these plants. That's what she does.
I don't know. When did I say that?
Well, they're saying you could. You could sell plants if you know. I want to do a saltwater tank one day. I'd like to do a saltwater tank too one day. Just as a show tank, probably nothing crazy. A reef tank. But then, knowing me, I'll probably fall in love with corals, and then H2O reefs will actually become a thing. because I already registered the domains and all that for that anyway, just in preparation. Will you be live streaming while you're there? If I have reception, from my past convention experiences with like gaming industry, I had no reception when I was inside the convention center, but that was PAX. PAX is probably way bigger than Reefapalooza, so I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else live stream from Reefapalooza or Aquatic Experience or anything like that, so who knows. If I have reception, I will. If I don't have reception, I'll be recording everything. And yeah, I'm going to have my GoPro, I'm going to have my iPhone, and I'll record whatever's there.
I'm going to need a flask.
A flask? Why, you'll have fun. Joey said we're going to go party. We're going to go get shots afterwards. I could help you with the saltwater tank. Well, I appreciate that. Have you ever grown freshwater sponge? Nope, I haven't. It's actually interesting. I'd like to read up about that if that's an actual thing. H2O reefs and plants. Yep. I registered the H2O reefs website, so I bought that domain, and I got the Instagram, the Facebook, everything. I got it all because that's eventually going to become a thing. By the way, how is the H2O merch coming along? So we got the one beta design so far that I really like. It says you better believe it, and it has a picture of a crown tail beta. Everybody seems to like that one. I like the half moon one better, but we'll see. There's somebody else designing a Water Change Wednesday shirt. We'll see how that one goes if I like it. I have another artist that I want to work with, but their fee is very expensive, and if I can make it worth it, I will. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a Teespring, campaign just to see how merch sells. If it sells well, I'll get the shirts and everything made in-house here. You know, I'll find somebody locally to do it because it's just a huge investment to get a batch of shirts made. It's literally like almost $1,000 to just get 100 shirts. So.
You need to iron on that shit, right?
Do you want to sit there and iron on it? Because I don't want to sit there and iron on it. Well, my lady is watching you too. She's a keeper. There you go. I want to place my next order with you. Water Wisteria, Dwarf Sedge, Val in stock. Prices. So prices are on the website, h2oplants.com. I think Dwarf Sedge is either $2.50 or $3. Vals, I have Italian Val, Jungle Val, Italian Val. Wait, did I say Italian Val twice? Ruby Red, Jungle Val, Corkscrew Val, Contortion Val. And those range anywhere between, I think, $2.50 and $4.50. And then Water Wisteria, I don't specifically have on the website. Yeah, Crippling Nitty. I don't have it specifically on the website because I'm still growing it, but if you need 1 or 2 stems, I probably have it. We're in the same room, so now it's weird. That is weird. Yeah. Send Joey a couple of shirts and some for his kids. I should, right? A necklace. Yeah. I want to get Joey a shirt made. If anybody watches Little Dicky, that says, pick me chainsaw. I'm 5'8", but on my Tinder profile, I'm 6 foot. Because it's lyrics from his from Little Dicky's song, and Joey is a lot shorter than I thought he was, a Zelfie. And so I just thought it would be funny because I thought he was like 6 feet tall, and he's not. Narrowleaf Sedge. If you can ship UK, I'll buy a shirt. Well, I think Teespring, if I do Teespring, I think you can actually buy from out of the country. I think they do ship international. So that's one good thing about the Teespring, if I do it that way. I could still ship internationally. It's just going to be a bit harder or a bit more expensive because I'm not experienced with it yet, so I still have to figure it out. I'd love an H2O t-shirt. I'm going to do a simple one with just the logo on it, if that's what you guys want. I feel like I don't want to, like, I'd rather come out with cool designs than just with my logo. Like, maybe put the logo on the back of each shirt or something like that. I am planning to go to Reefapalooza. Nice, Water. So come and say hi to me if you see me. I'll be there. I'll be there both days. I'm from the deep south. And she's on YouTube, so it's delayed. Oh yeah, YouTube is a bit delayed. What is under that light? The purple light? That's floating plants. Of all the things you do, what is your favorite thing to work on with all the tanks, I mean? I don't think I have a favorite thing right now. It's very stressful managing all these things at the moment. Once I get the racks though done, I can spend more time in the tanks. Once I get, like the washer and dryer back here that you can see against the wall still need to be hooked up. Like I got a bunch of things that don't involve going into the fish tanks. So that's the most fun part, just being able to get in there and play with the plants. But I haven't been able to do a whole lot of that. What plants do you recommend for a 3-gallon tank? Dwarf Sedge, Crypt Parva, Crypt Lucian, Anubis Nana, Petite, and maybe some corkscrew valve? Probably. What is under the light? Oh, the violet light is floating plants. I got frogbit under there, some Savinium minima, duckweed. That's where I'm trying to grow it. Duckweed has spread throughout every tank I have, so I'm trying to slowly eliminate it as I go along. And just keep it confined to down there because it grows out of control. I'm sure I can't imagine y'all do a lot. Yeah, every waking moment has been some project going on, so.
Yeah, this is interfering with my fucking personal life.
I'm sorry, baby. If anybody's curious about how long frogbit roots get, check that out. Mad big. You're getting the orders that need root tabs, right? No?
Which ones need the root tabs?
This order coming up here, and I think one of the previous ones did too. Hold on. I'll fix it. The first order, did you put root tabs on that or no?
What was the first order?
This 1379 Chloe. That was a vital and root tabs. Yeah, it was just Chloe's order. Do you have any? Oh wait. Do you have? Wait. Do you have any aquascape show tanks? I have my 55, but it's not really aquascaped at the moment. What's up, Justin? Have you chose the contest winner? Just tuning in. Not yet. I will be announcing it after this. You added that to Chloe's?
Yes, it
Okay.
did.
Alright. Sorry.
Excellent.
Yep. Damn, Rue, I like when you answer my questions for me.
Is it amazing how you're not reading this up?
Sorry. Wait 1 second, I just need to check something on the computer. Let's see. Let's see here. P1, which one is that? No, Rhapsody, it's fine. I appreciate when people answer the commonly asked questions. It really helps. Pay me with plants. What are you trying to take Jake's job? Biscuits or toast? Is frogbit and dwarf clover easy to care for? Yep, very easy. Matter of fact, frogbit, I literally just have in a little tub down there under that red light, and it grows perfectly fine. That's the one with the really tall roots I just pulled out. And dwarf clover, it's super easy. Instagram's about to go down. I'll bring it back up. Actually, are we at the 9 hour? We are at 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm actually going to end the live stream here because it's 9 o'clock, so we can bang the rest of these out, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry for the technical difficulties and all that good stuff. We'll be back Wednesday, and Wednesday we're going to talk about valsenarian plants. So we're going to go kind of what we did last Wednesday when we talked about cryptocorns. We're going to talk about vals, go into depth on their care, lighting requirements, how they grow. I'll show you the different kinds that I have in full detail, propagation, all that good stuff, proper trimming of them. And then we'll do Q&A after, as always. So, guys, I want to say thank you. Have a great rest, or have a good start to the week, and I'll see you then.